Hi, I am Bill Skripchek, president of Waverider Trading Technologies. The FX Morning Mayhem podcast is an essential listen for currency traders. Each episode covers a curated watch list of key currency pairs alongside insightful market observations. It highlights crucial daily news events that could influence the market, ensuring traders are well informed. Additionally, the podcast offers valuable trading strategy tips, catering to both new and experienced traders in the Forex market. This podcast is for educational purposes only. None of this info should be construed as investment advice. To see the trades called out live on our Slack channel, click the link in the description to join the trade faction. And now on with the show.
So news today, Bank of Canada is going to announce their interest rate at 8:45, and then the ugly Euro lady is going to talk at 9. We have existing home sales at 9 also. That's probably the only thing that's going to affect us today, and crude oil inventories, but that doesn't really affect too much. So not a whole lot in the news department today.
Yeah, that Canada rate's going to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we got here on Aussie Singapore dollar is we've hit a minor wave top, but we're in neutral land, so nothing to do there. Aussie US dollar, we are at a minor wave top, but we're way past any kind of signal, so nothing to do there. Euro Canadian dollar, minor wave bottom, but we are way away from any kind of signal triggering there. This trend's going to have to flip to the upside. Euro Chief, what are we here? We are at a minor wave top, and same deal. This would have to pull back quite a bit for anything to fire. New Zealand Singapore dollar. I should have taken this one. This one fired yesterday.
Yeah.
It looks like it finally moved, but now there's nothing to do. It's already a little too late to get in. And then, of course, my rape job of the week, of the last 2 weeks. I finally got stopped out of this yesterday, even after I doubled down on a waterfall. So I got pretty hammered on this one. So it is what it is. Set my parameters and I got out. I didn't want to take any more pain.
Sure.
But this is at a minor wave bottom. And we got to wait for the trend to flip. I just couldn't wait any longer. I was taking too much of a hit. So maybe that'll set up later and I'll be able to make some of that money back. So that's the scoop on all of that. So I came up with a topic for today, juicy one.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right. What effect do you think politics will have on the marketplace, specifically the...
Oh, it's going to definitely throw it into a tizzy.
Okay.
Basically, because it's all sentiment on what people think. And emotion plays big on all of this. So if it goes one way, let's say Harris wins, then basically it's going to react one way. If Trump wins, it's going to react another way. Whether it's good or bad, it depends on the people that are perceiving it. New York might see it as a positive, but overseas might see it as a negative. So if Harris wins, if Trump wins, it might be the opposite. I think it's going to play a big part in it based on policies that at least we would know what these candidates are using. So.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I think if Trump wins, it's going to be bullish for the market. I think the general consensus is that if he wins, it's going to be good for the market. And if Harris wins, it will be bad for the market. So I would expect to see lots of values sliding.
Yeah, especially if she does with that unrealized gains tax thing.
Yeah, I dug into that a little bit more. It's not as bad as it sounds. You really got to be making a lot of money before that kicks in. But the issue is like any of those things, once they're able to pass something like that,
Mhm.
it's like what we call project creep in software development.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
slippery slope.
yeah, exactly. It just continues on. And it may start only with billionaires, but it will creep down to the regular individual sooner or later.
Yeah, yeah, because they made their money there, and also, oh, what about this next group of people? What about this
Right,
next group of
right,
people? And
right.
then all of a
And
sudden, your
they
house,
are an insatiable spending
glutton.
junkies.
Oh, they're a glutton.
Until that gets fixed, if that ever gets fixed, we will always have that problem.
Yeah, it's
But
called continuing resolution. My
yes,
favorite thing for I don't want to balance the checkbook.
yeah. Gosh, I wish I could get away with this in real life. Some of the
I,
stuff they do.
dude, I know. I seriously.
Oh boy. But anyway, regardless of what happens, it's going to
Mhm.
create a lot of volatility, and we love volatility because
That's what makes money.
that's what makes money. Boys and girls, even though it may sound like the end of the world, if you're trading, it's not.
Yeah,
So fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be an interesting couple of weeks here.
yeah, tell me about it.
All right. That's all I got.